Okay, so what we have discussed about how to apply the optimization test. If any of the delta J value, that means Cj minus Zj value, is positive for maximization problem, then it is not the optimal solution. Then choose maximum positive Cj minus Zj value and decide the key column. So here 40 is maximum Cj minus Zj positive value. So we have decided this, the column below x1 as a key column. And then we have to focus on BI values and find out BI upon AIJ. BI upon finding out BI upon AIJ, you have to take this BI and then corresponding AIJ in the from the key column, so that you will get BI upon AIJ. Then choose minimum non-negative BI upon AIJ value in order to select the outgoing row or outgoing element or outgoing variable. So 24 is minimum BI upon AIJ, minimum non-negative BI upon AIJ value. So this will become, the second will become the key row, and this first is key column. Intersection of this is nothing but the key element. So 4 is the key element. Okay, then this is the first table, and this is the initial basic feasible solution to start with. Then in order to improve the solution, means we are improving towards optimality so that we can go towards optimum solution. So for that purpose, we have to make some row transformations. So at the place of key element, you have to make it 1. So for this particular row, you have to divide it by key element. That's what we have done and made it as 1, and then we got the second row. Is it okay? Up till this we have completed. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then now you have to go for what? You have to go for finding out this and this you have to make 0. So for making other key column elements 0, 0, you have to make the row transformations. So for making this R1, this element 0, for R1, you have to make the row transformation. While making row transformations, you can use this element 1 to make it 0. Okay, so that's what we are doing. Or rather, we can use this formula: new row element is equal to old row element minus row element in key column into corresponding replacement row value. So that we are going to use. So for this new element, for example, at this place, so what you have to do is 3 minus this 2 into 3 corresponding to key column and key element, key row, whatever element are there, you have to multiply, make the multiplication of that divided by key element. So 3 minus into bracket 2 into 3 by 4. So this is 3 by 2. Okay. Similarly here, 1 minus 0 into 2 divided by 4. So 1 minus 0 will remain 1. Then 0 minus, see here, 0 minus 2 into 1 divided by 4. So that is minus 1. Got this?
सर आपण रो ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन केलं म्हणजे R1 इज इक्वल टू R1 मायनस R2 बाय 2 असं केलं तरी पण येतं ना? तसं चालेल का केलं?
तरी पण येतं. नाही, R1 इज इक्वल टू R1 मायनस 2
बाय 2. R2 बाय 2 येणार ना? 4 by 2. 2 minus 4 by 2.
2 by 2. मी न्यू कॉलम मधला म्हणतो, न्यू मधला. न्यू रो जो आपण एस्टॅब्लिश केले ना, if you consider that new row from the second table, then it will be R1 minus 2R1, R2, 2R2. Got it?
Yes, sir.
That's what we are doing here only. So you make row transformation, but instead of going for row transformation, if you use this formula, no, this one, that is nothing but the row transformation. Only I am writing it in terms of a different formula so that you can remember this formula and use it as it is everywhere. You need not have to worry about what row transformations you are making. Are you getting? So you use row transformation, no problem. Here you can use R1 changes to R1 minus R2 by 2. Okay, or if you consider the new row, then R1 minus 2 R2, because it is already converted to 1. You can use this one for making this as 0. Are you getting me? Are you getting me?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So this row we have completed. Similarly, you can change this value. That means 60 minus 96 into 2. 96 is the corresponding value in the key row and 2 is corresponding value in key column. So 2 into 96 divided by key element. So this will become 30. And this will become 12. Is it okay? Cursor दिसतोय का सगळ्यांना? मी cursor फिरवतो ते.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you have to make same transformation here for Cj minus Zj. Now in the second table, you need not have to calculate Zj separately. If you directly apply the row transformation, you will directly get these values. Instead of finding Zj and then subtracting it from Cj, you can directly make the same row transformations in similar manner here. You will get the values. Now here we are making 0 by making row transformation. So you can directly write 0. Or otherwise you can try here 40 minus 40 into what is this, 40 minus 40 into 1. So that will become 0. So in that manner you can do it. So it is 0. Next 35. This 35 minus 40 is the key corresponding key column element into 3 is corresponding key 40 is key row element and key column element, and this is key row element, corresponding key row element. So 35 minus 40 into 3 divided by 4, and that is nothing but 24. Sorry, that is nothing but 5. Just check it. 35 minus 40 into 3 divided by 4. This is into bracket. Huh? So you will get 5. Similarly, this will remain 0. You just check it. 0 minus 0 into 40 divided by 4. So it is 0. Similarly, 0 minus 1 into 40 divided by 4. So this will be minus 10. Then here it is 0. So 0 minus 96 into 40 divided by 4. It is minus 960. Is it okay? इथपर्यंत सगळ्यांनी टेबल लिहिला का? झाला असेल तर सांगा. This much is okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. So this is the table now. Forget about BI upon AIJ part at this point of time. Now, after getting the improved table, you have to focus on Cj minus Zj value. Whether any of the Cj minus Zj value is positive, if it is so, this is not the optimal solution. So whether this table is optimal solution?
No, sir.
No. Why? Because 5 plus 5 is there. Okay. So now what is the solution value of this particular table? It is S1 is equal to 12 and X1 is equal to 24 and Zmax is equal to plus 960. Though it is coming as minus, this is just arrangement for Cj minus Zj. So 960 value is nothing but Zmax. You just try it. By putting S1 is equal to 12 and X1 is equal to 24 and all others 0, X2 0, S2 0 into our objective function, you will get Zmax is equal to 960. You just cross check it. Is it so? Is it so? केलं का चेक?
सर कम्पेअर कशाशी करायचे?
अरे ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह फंक्शन मध्ये ही व्हॅल्यू टाकायची. व्हॉट इज द सोल्युशन व्हॅल्यू ऑफ दिस टेबल? This table indicates that S1 is equal to 12 and X1 is equal to 24.
हो सर येते.
म्हणजे काय X2 is equal to 0. So 40 into 24 is 96. 960. This table will give you S1 is equal to 60, S2 is equal to 96. Means X1 is equal to 0 and X2 is equal to 0 because they are not present into base of the table. So they assumes the value 0, 0. So we have started with solution 0, 0, Z max is equal to 0. Now we have improved this solution and we got solution value X1 is equal to 24 and X2 is equal to 0 and Z max is equal to 960. Is it okay? Now, this is not, though this is feasible solution, this is not the optimal solution. You check, it is a feasible solution. And it is one of the extreme point of the graph. ते तुम्ही आपण ग्राफ बरोबर कंपेअर करू तुम्ही ग्राफ तुमच्या समोर ठेवा मागे ड्रॉ केलेला फॉर दिस पर्टिक्युलर प्रॉब्लेम ओनली ओके नाउ as one of the Cj minus Zj is positive, you have to choose maximum positive Cj minus Zj to identify the key column. Now here there is only one value, so you have to select this only. And this will become, the column below X2 will become key column. Now this is key column. So you have to find out Bi upon A as a value by considering this key column and Bi values. So 12 divided by 3 by 2 is nothing but 8. 12 divided by 3 by 2. Then 24 divided by 3 by 4 is nothing but 32. बरोबर आहे का? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. इकडचा जो arrow आहे ना हा तेवढा उलटा काढा in right direction काढा because it is outgoing element. Okay. Now this is incoming element. Now you have to select the outgoing. What is the criteria to select the outgoing element or variable?
Minimum positive integer.
Minimum non-negative Bi upon Aj. Minimum non-negative Bi upon Aj. Okay. So 8 is minimum non-negative Bi upon Aj. And this will become your key row. This will become your key column. And intersection of these two is nothing but 3 by 2, which is key element. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now you have to make this key element as 1, and for that you have to make row transformation first for this key row, first row, and then use that for making others, the other key column values 0, 0. Here 0, 0, and here we have to make 0. And for that you have to make row transformations. So here you have to divide this row by 3 by 2. So this will become 0, this will become 1, this will become 1 divided by 3 by 2, so it will be 2 by 3. This will be minus 1 divided by 3 by 2, means it is minus 1 by 3. And this will be 12 divided by 3 by 2, so it will be 8. Is it okay? First row कळलं का? आणि S1 च्या जागी आता काय आहे? Incoming outgoing element is S1 and incoming element is X2. So outgoing is S1 गेला आणि S1 च्या जागी X2 आला. Is it okay? आणि आता इथं X2 चे CJ coefficients आपण लिहिलेले आहे. So we have written CJ value of X2 and X1. Is it okay? And then we have done the first row transformation. Now this one can be used for making this and this 0, 0. For that you have to make the row transformation. If you use old row, then you have to apply a different way. If you use new row, it will be simple because you are having 1. 1 can be easily used for making this as 0. So you can think of anything, no problem, but it's simpler row transformation. Or you can use this formula. New row element is equal to old row element minus row element in key column into corresponding replacement row value. So now this row is written. Now you have to write the second row. Second row is what? 1 minus 0 into 3 by 4 divided by 3 by 2. It will remain 1. 1 minus 0 into 3 by 4 divided by 3 by 2. It is 1. This is already, you can directly write 0 and here also 0, 0. Now this one, 0 minus 1 into 3 by 4 divided by 3 by 2. It is minus 1 half. 0 minus into bracket 3 by 4 into 1 divided by 3 by 2. So you will get minus 1 half. Similarly here, 1 by 4 minus into bracket minus 1 half into 3 by 4 divided by 3 by 2. You will get 1 half. You just check it. You do calculation by yourself. Then 24 minus into bracket 12 into 3 by 4 divided by 3 by 2. You will get 18. Got it? या व्हॅल्यू आल्यात का सगळ्यांच्या? तुम्ही रफ कॅल्क्युलेशन्स करा, मी नुसतं सांगतो म्हणून तोंडी लिहू नका. Have you completed the second row of new table or rather third table?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this Cj minus Zj you can directly write. So below this, for the key column you have to make it 0. For that we are making the row transformation. So 0 minus into bracket 5 into 0 divided by 3 by 2. It will be 0. This we have to make 0. That's what we are doing. We are doing by doing the row transformation. Then next this value 0 minus into bracket 1 into 5 divided by 3 by 2. You will get minus 10 by 3. Just check it. Sorry, 0 minus 1 into 5 divided by 3 by 2. You will get minus 10 by 3. Then here minus 10 minus into bracket minus 1 half into 5 divided by 3 by 2. You will get minus 25 by 3. And minus 960 minus into bracket 12 into 5 divided by 3 by 2. You will get minus 1000. Is it okay?
सर जेची व्हॅल्यू का नाही काढली एकदम लास्ट टेबल मध्ये?
लास्ट सेकंड मध्ये पण नाही काढली, फक्त इनिशियल टेबलला काढली होती. कारण इनिशियल टेबलला रो ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन असंच काही नाही आहे. जेडजे काढूनच सीजे मायनस जेडजे काढावं लागेल. इथे तुम्हाला जर रो ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन डिफिकल्ट वाटत असेल तर तुम्ही इथं जेडजे लिहा. आता जेडजे कसा लिहिणार? 0 into 0 plus 1 into 40. So you will get 40 as ZJ. And then CJ minus ZJ will be 40 minus 40 is equal to 0. So you can write ZJ as one row and then CJ minus ZJ as another. But I am directly making row transformation and writing CJ minus ZJ. Instead of writing ZJ once, calculating ZJ and then subtracting it from CJ and then writing it, I am directly making row transformation and getting the same value. Are you getting me? जर कोणाला हे डिफिकल्ट वाटत असेल तर तुम्ही ZJ काढा सेपरेटली आणि मग CJ मायनस ZJ काढा प्रत्येक टेबल मध्ये. ऍडिशनल तुम्हाला ZJ काढावं लागेल मग त्या केसमध्ये. मी नंबर ऑफ रोज कमी करण्यासाठी म्हणून डायरेक्ट काढतो. इज इट ओके? वेगवेगळ्या बुक मध्ये हे टेबल लिहिण्याच्या वेगवेगळ्या पद्धती आहेत. काही लोक ZJ मायनस CJ वर फोकस करतात आणि उलटा क्रायटेरिया अप्लाय करतात. काही लोक ZJ काढतात आणि मग CJ मायनस ZJ काढतात. But there are different ways and terminologies used in different books. But you follow whatever I am teaching you and apply to any problem. Ultimately, you will get the final solution as same as that of whatever solution is given in the book. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
तुम्हाला कुठलं सोपं वाटतंय? मी एक रो क्विट करतोय, त्याचा काय फायदा होतो की कधी कधी कॅल्क्युलेशन्स करताना गुणाकार करताना चुकून एका कॉलम मधलं घ्यायच्या ऐवजी दुसराच कुठला तर घेऊ तिसरीकडे लिहिलं जातं. सो व्हॉट इज इम्पॉर्टंट इज दॅट प्रेझन्स ऑफ माइंड. You must be fully involved in while solving the problem. Otherwise, you may write some value at some other place and then you start making calculation mistakes. Are you getting? Knowingly and unknowingly. Okay, is it clear to you why ZZ is not written?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we got the final table. इथपर्यंत लक्षात आलं. फायनल म्हणजे this one, third table. Now apply optimality test to this table. If any of the Cj minus Zj is positive, means this is not optimal solution. So whether it is optimal or not?
Optimal.
Optimal, because all Cj minus Zj's are either 0 or negative. Okay, so this is optimal solution. Now what are the solution values? X1 is equal to 18, X2 is equal to 8, and Z max is equal to 1000. आता इथं 960 minus 960 आणि minus 1000 साठी आपण कॅल्क्युलेशन्स केले. ते नाही केले तरी चालतील. तुम्ही x1 ची व्हॅल्यू x1 is equal to 18 and x2 is equal to 8. x1 is equal to 18 and x2 is equal to 8 डायरेक्ट z आपल्या ऑब्जेक्टिव्ह फंक्शन मध्ये लिहिलं 40 into 18 plus 35 into 8 you will get 1000. Why I am writing this separately? Because you can cross verify that whether your answer is correct or not. That's why only these calculations are also made. So each and every value in the table is having some significance, having some meaning, having some economic considerations. Okay, that is called a sensitivity analysis, but sensitivity analysis is not included in your syllabus or scope. I will not discuss it, but if time is available, then I'll discuss some part later. Okay, first you try to understand the I'm in lecture, you call me at 5:30. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
ठीक आहे. हे सगळ्यांचे कॅल्क्युलेशन सगळ्यांना समजलेत, करता येतील?
हो सर.
ओके, आता यू गो टू ग्राफिकल सोल्युशन फॉर सेम प्रॉब्लेम. या प्रॉब्लेमचं ग्राफिकल सोल्युशन बघा. Whether it is in front of you people?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now tell me what are the extreme points. First is O, that is 0, 0. Okay.
P 0,20.
What is next? A
0,20.
0,20. So that is one more solution. X1 is equal to 0, X2 is equal to 20. And what is Z max corresponding to that?
700.
700. What is the next point? Third point.
18,8.
18,8. X1 is equal to 18, X2 is equal to 8, and Z max is equal, Z is equal to 1000. Okay. What is fourth point? The feasible region is bounded by 4 extreme points. No, you see the graph for this particular problem. What is the fourth point?
24,0.
24,0, and Z is equal to 960. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So in simplex method, we are checking these extreme points only. So whatever feasible region is there, we are checking the extreme points one by one, starting from some initial solution. Now that some initial solution, we don't know which point is a feasible solution, is in feasible solution region. So we are starting with 0, 0 solution. Are you getting me? That is the basic behind that. So we have started with x1 is equal to 0 and x2 is equal to 0. That is one of the point. That is O point in the graph. Then we have improved the solution, and we are likely to get one of the points of the extreme points from the graph. Okay. So if you see this x1 is equal to 24 and x2 is equal to 0 is one solution in your graph, and Z is equal to 960. But that 700 solution is not there. So it got automatically skipped in due process of converting or improving the solution. Okay. Then if you improve this solution again, you got x1 is equal to 18 and x2 is equal to 8 and Z is equal to, Z max is equal to 1000. And that is one extreme point from the graph. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And you got the Z max. So what we are doing is we are again starting with one solution, which is feasible solution. 0, 0 is always feasible solution. If I am running a company and I want to produce some parts of A, I'm producing 2 products, A and B, and I'm selling them into the market, and I'm getting profit from them. Now I'm having some limited resources in terms of raw material, labor, money, whatever it may be, machines, and so on. And if I'm producing part A in some quantity, part B in some quantity, and if I want to get optimal profit or maximum profit, there is some unique value for that. Producing A and producing B, quantities of A and quantities of B. Now, if I don't want to produce A and B, that means x1 is equal to 0 and x2 is equal to 0. That is feasible for me. That means I'm not investing anything, I'm not getting anything. That means I'm getting zero profit. Am I right? It is absolutely okay to get zero profit. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm considering that I'm getting zero profit and this is my initial solution. I'm starting with this and improving it towards getting the maximum profit. And I got it in the third stage. Are you getting? Third stage of this simplex table. And this is the thing. Now, if you apply this method, whatever I have taught you, and you don't make any calculation mistakes, you are bound to reach to the correct and optimal solution. तुम्ही ठरवलं की चुकीचं उत्तर काढायचं तरी निघणार नाही, provided you follow the procedure correctly and make correct calculations. Are you getting me? ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
आता why we are using optimality criteria is because we are reducing the chances of getting other solution which is not improved one, which is not useful from our point of view. So for that we are applying the optimality test. If at all we choose any other, that means S1 or say S2 or X1 is already present. So instead of choosing X2 here, we can choose S1 and S2 and go ahead. But your solution getting optimum possibility of optimum solution will become lesser and lesser if you choose randomly any variable to come into base. So we are applying some optimality test so that a perfect procedure will be applied, improvement will take place, and we will definitely reach to optimal solution. In that case, what will happen? We may not reach to optimal solution, or we may reach, but more iterations will be required, more tables will be required, more time will be consumed. You may require very long time to solve the problem. Are you getting? But you will definitely get the optimal solution provided you make correct calculations and apply the correct row transformations. Are you getting me? Or proper row transformations. Are you getting me? मी काय म्हणतो सगळ्यांच्या लक्षात येते का?
Yes, sir.
Some part is difficult to understand. I know it, but then if you are getting 20%, 30%, 50%, it is okay for me. Okay, even 10% is okay at this point of time. Is it okay? Should we move to next problem? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so take down this problem. I'll not give you the you have taken one problem of fabrication, finishing and packaging department, no? I think second or third problem from model formulation. We just check it.
Yes, sir. Second.
Yes, sir.
Is it same problem which we have formulated? 60, 72 and 100?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we got the mathematical model for it. Now we are interested in finding out solution to this. Okay. Now we can't apply graphical method here. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
For this problem, you have to go to simplex only. So we will apply the simplex method. Now you have to convert. What is the first step? What is the first step? Take down this problem.
Non-equality signs.
What is the first step? Yes? Somebody was talking.
Reducing non-equality signs.
reducing non-equality, or we can call it as converting the problem into standard form. Okay, that is the first step. So convert it into standard form. First of all, take down this problem, maximize z is equal to subject to these constraints, and then write down the standard form of it. Complete it, and as soon as you finish, you just tell me.
Yes, sir.
ओके, आता याला फर्स्ट टेबल लिहा, इनिशियल बेसिक फिजिबल सोल्युशन लिहायचं, म्हणजे फर्स्ट टेबल. कॅन यू राईट इट? Okay, now how many total number of variables are there? Total
6.
number of 6. How many basic variable? How many decision variables are there?
3.
3. So n minus m will be the basic variables. N minus m. So as there are 3 constraints, 3 basic variables will be there. Simple. So which will come as a basic variable in initial table?
S1, S2,
S1.
S1, S2, S3, that means slack variables. So you have to write those as basis, that means row wise, and column wise all the variables. Then write the corresponding CJ values at the top and left hand side. Write down the BI values of corresponding constraints, and then write down the AIJ values at the corresponding places in the table. Is it okay? Okay, now if you complete it, you will get this table. आलाय का सगळ्यांचा हा टेबल? Forget about CJ minus ZJ and BI upon AIJ at this point of time. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
सगळ्यांचं आले का सर? कोण अजून मागे
हो,
असेल तर
सर.
सांगा, सर अजून झालेलं नाही आहे, मागे आहोत, अजून कंप्लीट करतोय, लिहितोय वगैरे. किंवा कुणाला काय प्रॉब्लेम असेल तर सांगा. एनीबडी? नाहीतर मला रोल नंबर वाईज विचारावं लागेल की काय. सगळ्यांचं इथपर्यंत आलंय का?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now calculate ZZ. As all the CJ coefficients in basic variables are 0, you will get ZJ value 0 for all. Find out CJ minus ZJ. Apply optimality check whether any of the CJ minus ZJ is positive. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then choose maximum positive CJ minus ZJ as a key column.
Yes, sir.
Then find out BI upon AIJ values by considering the key column into account. BI upon AIJ. So is it 12, 18, 25? बरोबर आहे calculations?
हो सर, बरोबर आहे.
Okay. Now choose minimum non-negative BI upon AIJ value for outgoing variable. Okay. So whatever key column is identified, that will become incoming variable, and key row variable will be outgoing variable. इथपर्यंत आलंय सगळ्यांचं? Now intersection of key column and key row is nothing but the key element. So here key element is 5. Now make that 5 as 1 and write down the key row in new table. Use that new key row for making the row transformations and make all other key column elements 0. and in that manner you make the row transformation. Or you can use the previous formula, whatever I have given you, and complete the second table. In second table, at the place of S1, you have to write what? In the base?
X2.
X2.
X2, correct, absolutely. So at the place of S1, you have to write X2 and then make that particular row dividing each and every element by key element and write it. Then make the row transformation for making all the corresponding key column elements as 0 in the new table. You can write only Cj minus Zj, and for that row also you can apply the row transformations and complete second table. ठीक आहे. आता सेकंड टेबल कोणाचं कंप्लीट झालंय का सांगा. झाला का सेकंड टेबल? Have you completed the second table? ठीक है, you people just complete it, and after completing you let
सर
yes.
सर सेकंड टेबल मध्ये BI अपॉन AI ची दोन व्हॅल्यूज सेम येत आहेत.
Okay, let me check it. ठीक आहे, येऊ देत, पण ते काय आहे? Is it minimum non-negative value?
Yes, sir.
No. Have you completed the second table?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then have you identified the key column?
Yes, sir.
Is it correct? Just take it. Second table. कोणाकोणाचं झालंय ते जरा येस येस तरी म्हणा. सेकंड टेबल कोणाकोणाचं झालं असेल कंप्लीट? Those who have completed the second table, please let me know. Roll number 20.
No, sir, yet to complete.
26.
No, sir.
31.
No, sir.
32.
No, sir.
अरे आवरण मग लवकर, किती वेळ लावणार? Okay, roll number 13. I will discuss this issue if at all it is like that. Just wait.
Yes, sir.
Let them complete it. All others, whether this table is okay for you people? सगळ्यांचं असं आलंय का? हे कुणाचं टेबल सेम आले का? रोल नंबर 82.
Sir, whole not solved, but the second column is correct. S2.
Which one? S2 is completed. It is same, no?
Yes.
And then S3.
Sir, it is same for me.
Sir, I'm yet to do it.
बाकीच्यांचं कोण तर बोलत होता त्याचं झालं का S3?
Yes, sir. I'm getting the same table.
You got same. Okay. Then Cj minus Zj.
Yes, sir. Same.
Same. Okay. Now roll number 13. Whether you got the same values everywhere or some mistake is there.
सर की एलिमेंटच्या खालचे जे आहेत त्याला 0 बनवायचं का?
हो, की एलिमेंटच्या वर असू दे नाहीतर खाली असू दे. That corresponding key column elements except key element must be 0 in next improved iteration.
ओके सर, मी फर्स्ट कॉलम 0 केला.
नाही
ठीक
सगळे
आहे, समजलं.
कॉलम मधले सगळे एलिमेंट फक्त की त्याशिवाय रो ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन कसं करणार मग ते 0 करण्यासाठीच तर करायचं आहे. हॅलो, हा बोला. Positive Cj minus Zj. And again improve the solution as the process told to you people. ठीक है. So complete this problem and we will discuss the solution for the next lecture. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
तेजस attendance mark केलं का?
होय सर केलंय.